Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Let us know if you can hear us, please. Drop us a comment to let us know that you are here. Savannah's ready. Luke Henley is ready for today's session. Jackson is ready. Amazing. Fantastic. Let us know that you can hear us and you can see us, please. What about on our YouTube channel? Who is watching on our YouTube channel? Let us know, please, guys, if you are here so we can get started. Just a little heads up as well, if you have your martial arts belt, please get it. You're going to need it for today, okay? If you don't have your martial arts belt, try and get something like it. So if you've got a dressing gown, maybe go get the belt out of your dressing gown, or a long piece of string, or get a towel up, okay, make it nice and thin. We can hear you and see you, that's amazing. Just let us know it's loud and clear on YouTube, that's great, okay. I do have YouTube on my TV now, but I do have to turn backwards and have a look, so I'll keep an eye on the comments that come up in the bottom corner, okay. So Mr. Rochester is going to take your session today. Back, he's feeling better, he's ready to go. I think it must have been some of my dodgy cooking. Maybe so. So he's going to take our session today. I hope you're ready, I hope you're focused, and let us know how many of you have done the daily challenge today. How many of you have balanced the pad on your foot, pushed it out, popped it up and tried to side kick it away. You can do it with toilet roll as well, a toilet roll, because it's nice and light, and I know lots of people on the internet are doing it with that, and they're having a great success as well. So let us know how you guys get on. Who's here? With his mummy, fantastic. Hi Darren, hope you're okay. So let's get, I'm just going to change that down to 720 and see how we get on. Okay guys, are we ready?
Awesome. Yeah. Okay, little guys, let's put our hands back. I'm going to start off with a nice, fast, nice and loud set surf for me. Okay, you ready? You ready, Mr. Bert?
I'm ready.
Okay. Set!
Yeah.
Okay, start with our best bow just there.
Us.
And just to start off with, I'd like you guys to put your feet together, and I'd like to just bounce. Okay, we're just going to bounce just like this. Okay, feet nice and close together, and we're going to bounce. Okay. As soon as you hear me shout jump, I'd like you to do the biggest jump you can, okay? So we're bouncing with our feet together. As soon as you hear me shout jump, you're going to go jump as high as you can, alright? You ready?
Yep, Jack Charlton's ready as well.
Jack Charlton, okay, you ready? Jump! Whoop. Just like that, you jump in your knees as high as you can. See if you guys can touch the ceiling, okay? You ready? Jump! Whoop. Okay, ready bouncing? Are you ready? Jump! Whoop. Are you ready? Jump! Okay, two more. Jump! Okay, it's going to be the biggest one now, as high as you can. Jump! Very good. Okay, set! Perfect. Okay, all we're going to do is I'm going to count you through, and we're nice and fast to start off with. Nice big 10 star jumps on my count. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
1.
Sir.
2.
Sir.
3.
Sir.
Okay, these ones now I'd like to do a clap at the top. Okay. 4.
Sir.
There we go. 5.
Sir.
6.
Sir.
7.
Sir.
8.
Sir.
Very good. 9.
Sir.
And last one's always there.
Best
The
one.
best one. 10.
Sir.
Perfect. Okay. We're going to go back now, just some high knees, as high as you can. You're going to drive them knees up, okay? Perfect. Are you ready? Keep taking them up. Very good. Okay, and tuck your heels to the back. Let's keep your bum. Perfect. Awesome. And time. Set.
Sir.
All we're going to do now is if you've got a belt on or you've got that dressing gown robe, I'd like to take it off, just like Mr. Berg says. And you're going to lay it out, okay? So you're going to lay it out, look, all the way across your floor, just like this. Perfect. So now you've got a line all the way.
Can you guys see it? Can you see ours? Let me,
Have we got it?
point us down just a tiny bit for this one.
Perfect, look at that. Okay, so you can see we've got our line here. Okay, let us know in the comments if you got your line up. Let us know if you've set it all up okay. Alright, and one just like this, you guys are going to try and make your way across it, okay? So you're going to turn nice and sideways, and all I'd like to do is you've got to jump from one side to the other, okay? And as you can see, I move forwards a little bit as well, okay? And then when I shout again, I'm going to just jump across, okay? And then every time I shout, you jump in all the way along this road. Because as soon as you get to the end, you're going to turn around, ready to go again. Okay, so every time I shout jump, you're going to jump along, alright?
Do you want my feet together?
Together, yes, please. Glue them feet together and you're going to jump across, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Jump! Perfect, okay. Jump! 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 Very good. Jump! Jump! And jump! 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 Very good, okay. We're going to change it up a little bit now. So every time I count jump, I let you jump in front of it. Okay, then we're going to shuffle along a little bit. Alright, you're going to be in your boxing stance for this one, okay? So we're in our boxing stance, we're 1 foot to the front, 1 foot to the back, and I'd like you to try and keep your guard up, okay? It might be a little bit tricky, but try and keep that guard nice and high, okay? So as soon as I shout jump, you're going to go 1, 2. So both feet in front of the line, 1, 2, and then both feet behind, okay? Jump! Back, and then back as well, okay, very good. Try to move our mats about, are you ready?
Do you need me to move down now, sir?
Yes, so shuffle towards me a little bit, there we go, okay. Jump, in front, and then back behind, very good. Okay. Jump, in front, behind, and then shuffle.
Our mats are slippy.
They are a little bit slippy. Okay, ready? Jump, in front, back behind, and then shuffle. Very good, okay, I think we can get one more in. Okay, jump, in front, behind, and then shuffle a little bit. Perfect. Oh, we're going all the way around. Oh, right.
You want me to go around?
We can go around. Okay, you ready? Jump. We're going in front. We're going behind, and then we're shuffling. Are you ready? Jump. Behind, and then shuffle. Okay. Jump. Behind, and then shuffling. We might need to adjust our mats in a drink break. Okay, ready? Jump. In front, behind, and then shuffle. Okay, all the way around. Very good. Okay, set. Very good. Okay, all I'd like you guys to do, okay? I'd like you to, I'm going to set a timer up on the iPad, okay, you'll see it on your screen over here somewhere, okay, I'd like you to grab yourself a drink, and when you come back, if you've got your boxing gloves, you can pop them on. If you don't have any boxing gloves, and you don't need to pop them on, okay?
Fantastic. I just want to say a big hi to Ruben, who's doing his first virtual class. I hope you're working really hard, Ruben. Mum's going to let us know if you try your hardest, okay? I hope you're enjoying it so far. Do you want a timer on,
Yes,
sir?
please. Okay, guys, grab yourself a good drink when you come back. Let's pop your boxing gloves on for me, please. And, of course, don't forget your manners, your pleases, and your thank yous, okay? I'm just going to sort these mats out a little bit. Very good. Let's make sure we're in nice and tight so we don't see Mr. Burke slipping over. That would not be good.
That would not be good.
Very good.
Probably had enough parkour today.
We have had some. Okay, we've got a minute left, guys. Make sure you have a good drink, get rehydrated, and then our boxing gloves back on. Very good. Perfect.
YouTube coming through.
Do we miss any?
Next class is at 5:15, Jacob Garnham, for your class, okay? So your session is at 5:15, so come back for that, but it'll be on a different stream, it won't be on this one, okay?
Perfect. Okay, 30 seconds left. Perfect. Well done. Okay, let us know if you're ready, guys. If Gaz Fisher joining in, I don't think this is his class. I think he's just coming to have a nosy.
I don't think he even joins in his class.
Yeah. Okay, 15 seconds left, little guys.
When
we're ready.
Jacob.
Perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do this time is just like before, pretty much the same thing, but we're adding on. So we're in our boxing stance and we're behind the line. But every time I count a number now, so I'm going to shout 1. You guys are going to step in front of the line. You're going to fire 2 of your straightest punches. So remember, there can't be bent, they can't be wonky, they've got to be as straight as possible. As soon as I've done my 2 straight punches, sa, I'm stepping back over the line and I'm shuffling down, okay? Then we're ready in our stance. As soon as I count again, I go 1, we step in front, we go sa, we step behind, and then we shuffle along again. And you're waiting for my count. Of course, as soon as I count, we step 1, 2, and then step back, waiting, ready to go. Alright? Ready, Mr. Burks?
I'm ready.
Okay, make sure to start with, you can watch the line, so you might have to look at it to make sure you jump in front of it. But then as you try to get, as you sort of get the hang of it, you might start being able to jump and move without actually looking at it. Okay, that's the aim. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, guard tight, nice and high. 1, jump.
Sa.
Step back. Very good. Okay. Do small shuffles, so very little shuffles. Okay, ready? 2, step.
Sa.
Step back, and then a little. There we go. Okay. 3, sa, and back. Tiny shuffle. There we go. Okay, look at that. Are you ready? Are we on 3 more? Okay. 4,
Sa.
back, shuffle. Very good. Okay. 5,
Sa.
and shuffle. Perfect. Okay. 6,
Sa.
and back. 7,
Sa.
and back. Okay, ready? Are you going to start going back this way now?
I can.
Yep. 8,
Sa.
and back, and shuffle. 9,
Sa.
are you ready? And 10,
Sa.
and back. Very good. Okay, especially let's come back to the start. So I'm going to switch up and just ever so slightly now. Okay, so we're in our boxing stance again. Every time I count this time, I'm going to step over. I go sa, 2 straight punches. As soon as I've done them, my back leg's going to come up. I'm going to chain my knee to my chest and I'm pushing away with my rear front kick. So remember, the rear means from the back, my back leg. So I'm behind the line. Every time I count, I go 1, you step, sa, back leg comes up, ki-ai for the rear front kick, and then of course we shuffle back behind the line and we shuffle up. Okay, go 2, sa, ki-ai, and then shuffle all the way back. All right, you got that, Mr. Burks?
Ready.
Okay, are you ready? Guard tight. Remember, little steps this time. Okay, we don't want to try and use it all up. We've got 10 of these to do. Okay, are you ready?
I think I might struggle. What about if, because I'm bigger than these guys, what about if I do 5 and then restart? Is that alright? If I do 5 and then come back here for my next 5?
That's fine.
Just because my steps are tiny then.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, guys, you've got to try and do 10 steps all the way along. Okay, Mr. Burks is a little bit bigger than you guys, though.
Just a little bit.
Okay. 1,
Sa. Ki-ai.
good. Okay, step behind the line. Okay. 2,
Sa. Ki-ai.
and back, guard tight. Look how he's got that guard nice and tight. His backhand's at his chin, ready to go again. Okay. 3,
Sa. Ki-ai.
very good. Okay. 4,
Sa. Ki-ai.
very good. Are you guys managing to step over the line? 5,
Sa. Ki-ai.
nailed it. Okay, back to the beginning. You ready, guard tight? Hey. Okay. 6,
Sa. Ki-ai.
very good. Let's see if you guys are louder than Mr. Burks. 7,
Sa. Ki-ai.
and back. 8,
Sa. Ki-ai.
and back. 9.
Hey. Sa.
Getting a little bit
Ki-ai.
confused. Okay, last one now. Last one's always there.
Best one.
The best one. Okay, and 10.
Sa. Ki-ai.
Very good. Okay, and back to the start. Alright, we're going to do one more now. Okay, we're going to do one more before we just grab ourselves a good drink. Okay, so this one that we're going to do, alright, we're going to go up, but we're changing the combination up now. Okay, so every time I count a number, we're going to step over that. This one's going to be off our yellow belt. Okay, so off the yellow belt syllabus, we're jumping over the line. Okay, but we're bringing our lead leg up, so our front leg is going to push with the front kick now. Okay, I do my front leg front kick, and my backhand drops through. Okay, so it's opposite. It goes front, back. All right, front leg front kicks, backhand does the straight punch. As soon as I've done that, I go to the front hand straight punch, followed by my back leg does the front kick. Okay, so all the way through, every time I count, I'll shout the number, you'll step forwards, you'll go front leg, cross, jab, 2 straight punches, and our rear front kick. I'll give you a tip. If you look down at your trousers, okay, if you've got your martial arts trousers on, you can see my logo here. For the most of us, for the majority of us, our logo leg will be the one kicking first, okay? That is your tip, alright? You ready, Mr. Burks?
Ready.
Okay, in our boxing stance?
I'm ready as well, because we've been practicing this combination, like some of you might have done yesterday, because we put a video out, and that video is part 1 of 4, and part 1 is this combination, okay?
That's correct, yeah.
So I'm going to post the link to that in the comments class, because you can go back and we break this combination down even more. But you need that part 1, because part 2 is out
tomorrow, yeah, that's right.
Part 2.
And it's very important. It's a pretty tricky combination at first, but once you get the hang of it, it flies.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, in that stance. Are you ready?
Yes.
1. Okay, step through. Lead leg.
Back
hand. Front hand.
Kiai.
Followed by that back leg. Very good. Stepping over. And we're shuffling. Are you ready? 2.
Kiai. Sa.
Kiai. Very good. Okay, we're shuffling back. We're shuffling along. Okay, guard tight. 3. Step. Lead leg.
Sa. Kiai.
Very good. If you guys haven't realised, we're working opposite. So it goes front, back, okay? We're working then opposites, okay? 4. Are you ready? Kiai. Sa.
Kiai.
Very good. Okay. And 5. Step.
Kiai. Sa. Kiai.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, back to the beginning. Ready, guard tight?
Us.
Okay. Last line. Ready? 6.
Kiai. Sa. Kiai.
Very good. See if you guys are just as intense as Mr. Burks. You're putting in lots of effort. 7.
Kiai. Sa. Kiai.
Okay, back. 8.
Kiai. Sa. Kiai.
Okay, back. Are you ready? Shuffle. 9. Very
Kiai.
good.
Sa.
Do you want to come into the middle for this last one in front of the camera, Mr. Burks?
Yeah, definitely.
Very good. Okay. You've got a challenge now. See if your last one can be as good as Mr. Burks' is.
I don't know.
Last one, sir. Last one's always there.
Best one.
Best one. You ready? 10.
Kiai. Sa. Kiai.
And back. Very good. Okay, guys. All I'd like you to do, I'd like you to jump off, grab yourself a good drink. When we come back, we've got just a few more things to work. Okay, so the timer over here. There we go. Look at that. The timer over here is on. I'd like you guys to grab yourself a good drink when we come back, and we do need our gloves one last time, okay? Don't forget, of course, we'll use their manners, our pleases, our thank yous, okay? Very good. You're gonna have a good drink, Mr. Burks?
I'm gonna get a drink, definitely. You're working me hard.
Good. Okay, that's what we'd like to hear. Let us know, guys. It's down in the comments. Parents, tell us, are your children working hard? Have they got a little bit of a sweat on yet? All right, are they working good? Very good. All right. Who have we got? We've got Matt, we've got Ella. Felix really needed this today. Thank you. You're very welcome. I hope he's enjoying himself. Are you enjoying yourself, Felix? I hope so. Come on. Let's check the YouTube comments as well. Look at that. Perfect. Alright.
Okay. I've got a little, sorry sir, I've got a little challenge for you guys while you're doing your class to see if you can hear something that I keep saying. Google it. That's cheating, okay? I wonder if you can, Jackson's working hard, well done Jackson. I wonder if you can let me know in the comments, I keep saying something. So Mr. Rochester will demonstrate and then he'll ask me, are you ready Mr. Burks? And I don't say yes. I wonder if you know what I say.
You're going to be going back and rewatching
maybe.
it.
Well, I'm going to keep doing it because that's what I say when I train. But I wonder if you know what I say. If without Googling, I will know if you've Googled it. But if you can tell me what it means as well, it doesn't mean yes. But if you can tell me what it means, Mr. Rochester will do you a private lesson on a video call, a 15-minute private lesson, okay? He doesn't know about it yet, but he will.
That's correct, I will.
It means, I'd be very impressed. So you're going to know what I'm saying and what it means, okay?
So make sure you guys got your best focus now when we're really listening, okay? You have to listen out, alright? So what we'll be doing now is we've got one more combination to do, okay? Then we've got a little bit of a challenge to finish off, okay? We've got a little bit of a challenge before our stretch, okay? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to work a kick called a push kick, alright? And we don't really usually work this kick, especially with the little guys, especially with you guys, because it's quite tricky and it's sometimes, and we sometimes get a little bit confused. So the difference between them, I'll show you a front kick and then I'll show you a push kick, okay? So my front kick would kick from the back and land to the back. That's my rear, okay? And the sort of rule with front kicks is wherever it comes from, it has to land back. So if I do a front kick from my lead leg, it kicks from the front and lands to the front. If I do one off my back leg, it kicks from the back and lands to the back, okay? The difference of a push kick, it would kick from the back, it would kick out, and then it would land forwards, okay? So that's the difference, look. Whenever I do a push kick, it comes from the back. You'll see it's behind the line. As soon as it kicks, I've come forward, I've progressed forwards, and now I'm in front of the line, okay?
Like a big step.
It's like a big step, yeah, as if I was just stepping out, but I'm chambering, so I bring it in, I push, and then drop down, okay? So that's your challenge, alright? My back leg is going to come up and kick in front of the line, alright? And then going to shuffle back, shuffle along, okay? Because again, my opposite leg now is going to come up, kick, and drop back down, okay? And then shuffle. I'm coming along, kick, and down, okay? And you guys have got to keep working that push kick. If you do get a little bit confused, don't worry, because Mr. Burks, of course, is going to be doing it with you guys, okay? So every time I count the number, Mr. Burks, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 1. Kick, land to the front. Very good. Okay, drop it back behind the line. Very good. Okay, have you got enough space there?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 2. Kick to the front. Very good. 3. Nice. And back. 4.
Ki-ai.
Look at that. Perfect. And back. 5.
Ki-ai.
And back.
I'm going to move down so I sort of kick that work top.
6.
Ki-ai.
And back. 7.
Ki-ai.
And back. Okay, nice and loud now. 8.
Ki-ai.
Okay, back. 9.
Ki-ai.
Perfect. Okay, do you want to come in front of the camera for the last one?
Yes.
Are you ready? Last one. Last one's always there.
Best one.
Best one. Okay, and 10.
Ki-ai.
Perfect. Okay. Very good. So the last thing we're going to do now in our class, just before our stretch out, okay, it's going to be your best focus. Okay, you got the focus, sir?
I got great focus.
Perfect. Okay, so you've got to use your best focus, and we're going to use a little bit of balance now, because we're going to keep doing those push kicks, but it's going to be very tricky, because you guys have got to try and stay on your belt, okay? So you're going to stay on your belt, you're going to kick out and land it in front, look. You're going to keep going, you're going to kick and land it in front, but just like when you're walking, you've got to try and kick out, okay? But you're off the belt, you've got to try and stay on that belt, okay?
It's that, Tasha, but it's something similar to that, okay? It's quite like that. Yeah, it's quite like that, but it's not that, okay?
Very close.
Very close,
Very
yeah.
close. Okay, are you ready, Mr. Burks?
Yes.
Okay, step onto the belt. Alright, so Mr. Burks' back leg is going to kick, okay? So in your run time, sir, you've got to try and kick along. Are you ready?
Yes.
1. So he's going to kick and step, okay? Look, he's using his balance.
This is tough.
2. Very good. If you guys can, try and get a photo or a video of you balancing and doing your kicks along the belt, okay? 3. Kick. Very good, okay? 4. Very good. Do you want to spin around, sir? 5.
Straightening me out.
Straightening you out. Look at that. Okay. So nearly. Very close. Are you guys still on the belt? Are you guys still balancing? 6. Ooh. Nearly. 7. Ish. Very good. Okay. Do you want to spin around? What's going on here? There we go. 8. Nearly. 9. Ish. And last one, so last one's always there.
That's
The
one.
next one, 10. Very good. Okay. How did you find that?
That was good. I think the most important thing, as well as testing your balance, what you will learn from that drill is you will learn why we don't stand like that. Why, when you're in your boxing stance, you don't stand on one line because you're off balance. How much did we lose our balance? Where if we stand like this, one foot at the front, one foot at the back, and they're not in the same line, we have a good strong base. So then when we kick, we don't lose our balance. Because if we try and do it on a line and we kick, we're going to lose our balance. So that's one reason why we don't stand like this in our boxing stance. Okay, I'm going to put this back on so I don't like training with it without it on.
Very good. Okay, guys, we're going to set just a quick 1 minute timer this time. I'd like to get rid of your gloves, have another good drink, and then when you come back, we can just grab a space. Okay, when you're ready, space, and we're going to have a little stretch out to finish with. Okay, so you guys can grab yourself a good drink. Okay, these is your thank yous, and then when we're ready, when we come back, just a space at the front. Okay, when you're ready. Also, has anybody managed to realise what Mr. Burks has been saying yet?
And what it means.
And what it means. Yeah, that is it. Ooh. Nobody yet.
It is tricky, and I only know because my instructor told me, and I would love to start using it more in class.
Yeah,
I'd love for our members to start using it more in class. So that's something we can do when we reopen.
Yeah, it's a bit strict. Not a lot of. I think only the very high grades that are with us. The ones that have been with us for a long, long time.
It's very traditional. If you ever went to a traditional martial arts school, like an old school karate class, they would use this word a lot. And my instructor, Sensei Joe Turney, I use this a lot with him. So I use it more when I'm around higher grades. I agree. But if I'm training in the class, I would use it a lot.
Yeah. I do as well. I train with Mr. Fisher. A lot of you guys know Mr. Fisher at our Aiken location. Mr. Fisher is also uses this word a lot. Okay, and that's whenever he's training in a class. If I'm teaching in it, or if Mr. Watkinson's teaching in it, he always uses this. Always says it.
Have you guys been copying my stretches while you're back? So I've done one leg in, one leg out on both legs. I've got feet together. I'm going to jump up onto our feet in a second.
Very good.
I'm going to circle these hips. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what that is now.
1 second. Savannah asked, was it us? And is it a mark of respect?
So it is us, but it's spelt with an O as well. So I believe it's actually spelled O-S-U rather than O-U-S. Okay. So I think it's us.
Yeah.
And us means I agree or I understand. Okay. So if my instructor, it can be used quite out of context actually. So if my instructor says, "Are you ready?" Even though it doesn't mean yes, I would say us to say I'm good to go. Okay. So it's just a bit of feedback from my instructor. But if they say, when we do this front kick, we never land it to the back, we land it to the, we never land it to the front, we land it to the back, I would go us to say I understand, I agree, okay? So it is a little bit like a mark of respect, but it does have a meaning. It's more I agree, I understand, okay? So good effort, Savannah, you're very close there, well done. Okay, we ready, sir?
I'm ready. Okay, nice and fast, guys. Just like we started with our nice, fast, nice and loud set, sir. Okay, are you ready? Set!
Yeah.
Okay, it's finished with our best bows. I'd like you guys to give us a high five through the camera. Okay, well done. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and we'll see you next time. Okay, well.